guys, what's going on? Bowman 1951 here. Happy Memorial Day weekend 2018. Got out of work early on Friday, and what do you do when you get out of work? You head up to your local card shop and see what they've got. So no mail this week, but I do have some vintage pickups, I believe from 52 to 56, and showing off some in the background there. Always do that. I got the 52 tops on the right there and the 56 on the left. Some Red Sox we've gotten in the past. So let's get started here. So Kenmore Collectibles is my local card shop, my LCS, right outside of Fenway Park. I mentioned them many times in the past. Shout out to Peter, who's such an awesome guy and always fun to talk to as I go in there and go through his vintage boxes, which they surprisingly have a lot of. He's always getting in local, you know, people finding them in attics and basements or whatever and just handing them into him, and he sells them to people like myself. So we're gonna get started on what I've picked up from Peter this week. Pay no attention to the price tags on there. They were on sale, so I didn't feel like taking them off here for this video. Got Milt Bowling for the Red Sox up for the 56 tops. Johnny Schmitz, pitcher for the Red Sox, 1956. Frank Malzoni. You can see many of these are not centered or anything, and that's totally fine with me. I'm just trying to build up team sets for the Red Sox in every year of the 50s. And a Sammy White. This one's in a little better shape. Norm Zaukin, first baseman for the Red Sox in 56. Next one is not a Red Sox, but hopefully I can get it off to Ray from Philly. He's been looking for some 56 Phillies, so I picked up a Wally Westlake in pretty good shape for him, and try to include a bunch of other vintage Phillies for him. None of them are graded. I don't know if that's going to matter to him or not. All right, moving on to 53s. Now, there's a few Red Sox in here, but they're not all. Still building up my 53 tops. I'm not going to build a set or anything, but I'd like to own maybe 100 to 150 of these when all is said and done. I do have about 5 that are currently graded. This is a Bob Keegan for the Chicago White Sox. Jim Dyke, St. Louis Browns. Totally forgot they were a team in 53. Here's a Red Sox. Got Bill Worley. 53 tops again. And moving on to everybody's favorite vintage set, 1952 tops. Picked up 3 of these as well. Got a Randy Gumpert. Other than the centering, this one's pretty nice there. One of these had some paper loss on it. Yeah, the last one I'm going to show you. This is George Sternwis. And lastly, we got Steve Sauchik. I got this one for a really good deal because here's why. Got the paper loss on the top. Presents well on the front. That's really all that matters to me. It's not going out for grading or anything, so loving the 52s. All right, I think that's going to be it for this week. Putting together a PSA order right now for Dustin Bellinger. I'm going to ship that off to him, so he's been patiently waiting for that from me. None of these are going to be included. It's a lot more modern stuff this time around, but just got to get into a spreadsheet and ship it off to him. So that's what I'm going to do right after this video, and hopefully watch the Celtics win Game 7 against LeBron. So go C's. Keep collecting out there, everybody. Love watching your videos, seeing what everybody's got. Have a great weekend. Bye now.